her last name and so. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can't be sitting gentle in the storm. You gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls. I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call. I bet you knew that. How the you figure that? I can't be laying on my back. I hear them knocking on my door, but love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
John Birdie at the plate.
Leading off tonight for Miami, the center fielder, John
The
Birdie.
pitch. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. Digging in, Taylor Ward. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. Just off the inside edge. One down, base is empty. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The kick, the 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Hernandez brings it in for the 3rd out. So stepping in for Boston, Josh Harrison. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Harrison gets his lead at first with nobody out. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Turner climbs in on that right side. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Wendell. There's 1. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And here is DJ LeMahieu. Base knock center field. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Oh, the throw is wild.
Waste no time there. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Enrique Hernandez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Next offering misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Whitlock back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And Renfroe is retired. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Brandon Drury.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Yoshida going back on this one. Banks off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
At the belt and fires. And that one off the outside edge. And a pitch. And that one gets past the catcher. And down on strikes. 2 down. Gene Segura at the plate here. Hernandez. Slings to first. Segura out in the play. That's out number 3. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And now it's Elias Diaz. The pitch.
Diaz.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now 1-2. The 1-2. That one hit to right and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. And now Bader up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Knocks it down.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Josh Harrison up next for the Red Sox. Line drive, base hit. Bader around second, headed for third. And he's got a double. Second and third, 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Second and third here, 1 away. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. So now Turner in on that right side. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Bader at third. Harrison on at second with 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the 3rd inning. And now here is Nick Fortes. Whitlock back to work. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Joey Wendell. Harrison fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. Bader makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
In the air, right field. Rings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Christian Arroyo. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Arroyo in his 5th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Next offering is in for a strike.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Fires over to Ward. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. The pitch. And there's a ball. Out to center. Bader racing after it. Hauls it in for the out. Now here is Jesus Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Arroyo makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a big swing and a miss.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Bounce to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. Inning over. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. And now Brandon Drury. And he deals.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Rios takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Rios, the runner at second with one away. Yoshida right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. The 0-1 gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Runner at second, 2 down. That's out to center field. Bader settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Going 1. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Smoked on the ground to second. Wendell fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida the next to hit. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
That's towards center. Base hit as he pulls up short. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
That one missed, now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. On the ground to third. Zips it across. That ends the inning. Top 6. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell. Whitlock back to work. Foul ball there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
No, that's foul.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. He's got it. 1 away. And up next for Miami, John Birdie. Yoshida turns and moving to his left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Taylor Ward. And that one fouled off. Ward, 29 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Pretty big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base just because of the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball is going to get to you over there at first.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Elias Diaz. And the pitch. Ripped into right center, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Diaz coming home. Oh, the throw is over his head. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. In the air out towards right center. Renfroe getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Justin Turner now. Fly ball to right. And it falls. Ward with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 5-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. On the ground, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Throw to first, safe.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first, and he held up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The throw to second. Man at first, and now the DH, Edwin Rios. Down and in, moved his feet. Drury off of first with 2 away. And fouled off. And that ends the inning. Back here in Boston, here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch swinging.
No ball. One strike.
That to right. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So man aboard. Next to hit, Christian Arroyo. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe hauls it in, and there's one away. 2 on with 1 out. Elias Diaz up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The other way. That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. One run across, bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with that.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Renfroe pulls it in on the run. Yandy Diaz now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to Ward, out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Gene Segura. The pitch. Strike 1.
No ball. One strike.
And that one is inside.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. LeMahieu. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now number 43, Bravo.
Makes the grab for the second out. John Birdie now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The 0-2. Sends it to first, and that is the third. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Justin Turner. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one.
0-2.
That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped to third and caught. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Fouled off left side. Righty delivers. This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. The throw into second, and that's a double. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. To third, Drury. Gathers and throws to first. And he's out. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Arroyo.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and that will end the inning. Back here at Fenway, we go to the ninth. Stepping in, Taylor Ward. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Stevenson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-handed reliever. And that's downstairs and outside. In the dirt, Diaz on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Arroyo in position. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next pitch is popped up. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the